Welcome back to another edition of our weekly webinar series. Today we're zeroing in on a crucial aspect of our decision-making process, the 3 W's. What is the issue? What are the options? And what do you recommend? But first, let's go over our company's mission: to lead the modern pond industry by reaching 1,000 stores faster and more profitably than ever before. So what exactly are the 3 W's and how can they benefit us? Well, the 3 W's are a set of questions designed to help you and your colleagues think through and resolve any issue that might come up in the workplace. They give us a clear and consistent way to approach problems instead of reacting in the moment. So, how do we use the 3 W's? Because whenever an issue comes up at the store, we don't just stop identifying the problem. We think it through using these 3 questions. What is the issue? What are the options? And what do you recommend? By answering these 3 questions, we build better decision makers at store level. Let's talk about W number 1. What is the issue? The first step is about clearly identifying the problem. That could be a customer situation such as a return without a receipt or an operational issue like a leak in a roof. Clear identification is always the first step towards finding a solution. W number 2. What are the options? Well, most problems have more than one possible solution, and this step is about slowing down and thinking through those options with the goal of finding a path forward that benefits everyone involved. And W number 3, what do you recommend? After reviewing the options, select the solution you believe is most effective. At this point, it's either time to take action or bring your recommendation to management. This step shows ownership and accountability. Let's briefly discuss an example using the 3 W's in a layaway cancellation. Let's say a customer wishes to cancel their layaway because they discovered a more competitive price elsewhere. So what is the issue? The issue is the customer wants to cancel their layaway after finding a better deal at another store. What are your options? Well, you can attempt to price match, you can explain the benefits of continuing with the layaway, or you can explain the 15% restocking fee and process the cancellation. So what do you recommend? Well, in this example, I would recommend price matching to keep the customer in the store because maintaining the relationship is often the best solution for everyone involved. Here's another example. Let's say a customer is requesting a loan or a BBO on an item to pay the PSC on another pond they have with us in the store. The PSC due is $10 and the item brought in has a value of $50. What's the issue? Well, the issue is the customer is requesting $10 on an item that's worth at least $50. What are the options? Well, you can proceed with the customer's request by giving them the $10 on the $50 item. You can inform the customer you can give them a little bit more money than they asked for. Or you can offer to buy the item for the $10, facilitating a quicker transaction to the sales floor. What do you recommend? While simply fulfilling the customer's initial request will resolve the issue, offering a bit more money than they asked for demonstrates excellent customer service and conveys that we value our customers. This approach not only addresses the immediate need, but also builds customer loyalty. Here's one more example. Let's say a loyal customer who trusts the quality of our merchandise purchased an iPad last week but did not purchase the warranty. The iPad now has a faulty charging port. What's the issue? Well, the issue is handling a return request from a loyal customer without a warranty. What are the options? You can apologize and adhere strictly to the no warranty, no return policy. You can return the item and charge them a 15% restocking fee. Or you can consider the customer's loyalty, process a one-time return, and offer a similar iPad, making sure to explain the importance of the warranty using this incident as an example. What do you recommend? Well, this situation is a common dilemma and there's no real wrong answer here. But it's essential to weigh the immediate transaction against the value of a long-term customer relationship. Our regular customers are as vital as the new ones, and sometimes exceptional circumstances require bending the rules to maintain loyalty and trust. And now it's time for a quick recap. The 3 W's can be used in a wide range of store situations. First, start by clearly identifying the issue. Then, think through all your options, and finally, make a recommendation and take action. Using the 3 W's consistently helps both the customer and the company while strengthening your decision-making skills. And once again, I want to thank everyone for taking time out of your busy day to listen to an edition of our weekly webinar series. Have a great day, and let's make some money.